Alright guys, welcome back to some 3-on-3 freestyle versus KNB basketball and versus Slam Dunk. So I'm playing this. We're going to be starting over my career mode because I wasn't checking my stats before, and I think that's because I changed my position with a outside mod and stuff like that, so it wasn't checking my stats properly. So we're going to go into this new one, hopefully. My stats actually get tracked. Also, too, I loaded a new roster, or updated this roster, and added a few some actual backcourt players, and the creator of most of these mods that I've been playing. I also updated a few of the other players and stuff to make it a little bit better. But yeah, I added these videos. Bar. Jordan. I had a little Chamberlain. And I think that was it, yeah. Oh, and Kobe. I think I added Kobe Bryant. He's on, yeah, he's on. So yeah, and I gave some of these guys shooting, so it's cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and play our remote. The Rookie Showcase.
Welcome and thanks for joining us for the NBA Rookie Showcase alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. Tonight, Clark, we're going to watch some of the top young talent face off in anticipation of the NBA draft.
And because that's the case, Kevin, no shortage of GMs and front office execs here in the building. Representatives from every NBA team on hand to check this action out.
And that can obviously put a lot of pressure on these young guys. But, of course, performing when there's pressure is a big part of what they're hoping to be paid to do. So we'll get a chance here today to see who rises to the top.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, the bodyguard.
Yeah, he brings so many things to the table defensively. Always seems to have an answer for whatever is being thrown his way. And if you're the offensive player, you do not want him guarding you because he will get right into you and make things difficult.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
Well, guys, how about the anticipation for this year's Rookie Showcase? I mean, you look in the stands, the celebrities, the stars, they're everywhere. You got press, scouts, GMs, and then you add in the players and the fans. I mean, the buildup and the excitement for this exact game where so much is riding on the performance of these young and talented players. I've been looking forward to this for a while.
Oh, me too, Steve. You can really feel the buzz in the air. I mean, people have been talking about the players and what's to come of the upcoming draft, and there's an awful lot.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Will Chamberlain on this. It's going to be interesting.
And you know, when you look back to last year, guys, we got to see Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Bradley Beal. And you're talking about some elite talent that entered the NBA for the 2012-13 season in last year's showcase.
You're talking about guys that really entered the league with a bang. I mean, you got to add in Jared Sullinger to the list because he was productive, but also he and I share the same college matriculation, the Ohio State University. And what a great rookie year we saw from Deion Waiters. And it's great to see all the best and the brightest young prospects in one place. Going at it 5-on-5.
Last time they weren't even maxed out. They were just
drills and running through cones. Nothing
how the normal roster had them. They were still good.
Here's the bodyguard.
All like pushing 94, 95.
Number 4.
Over that at least, I think.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Number 5. That's good.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Try to play my man.
Here's the bodyguard. Number 9. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
It's crazy, you got that.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
At some point, too, I might change my basketball to my other custom basketball because I want to play with that one too. And it's all, I think it's a white and red Jordan
Takes
basketball.
it off the glass.
Very well done. He is a confident,
But I really
dynamic
like this
scorer.
ball. It's like got different colors and stuff.
The pass to the bodyguard.
Looks like they're starting to flow a bit better now.
Yeah, a bit disjointed to start the game, but now they're pulling it together.
He had a nice open look right there. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
I'm guaranteed we're not going to get that up in the season. It's a tired game.
Five to shoot. Number 7. Offensive rebound. Number 6. And that one's on target from the wing.
You know, you can see his talent for scoring.
Yeah, that's the scouting report on him, and he's living up to it at this point.
Fires from deep. The shot, no good.
Fuck, I can't get that.
To the paint. Backing down. Tries in the post. And it's going to be
Foul on me? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
It's his first trip to the line.
That's cool. That's cool. That's fine. We're gonna rectify that.
So
Promise
1
you.
for 2 that time at the stripe.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up
Not trying to get a
totally
foul
empty
this
there.
entire quarter.
Pass to the bodyguard.
I'm gonna need all my goddamn fouls for this entire game.
Backs in. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Number 8. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You know, he's making the most of this opportunity to really show what he can do.
Well, it's just one game, but you have to like the way he's responded.
Here's the bodyguard.
But you could have shot that, homeboy.
Backing him down. And the layup is good. The bodyguard's got 6.
You know, when you talk about size and explosiveness, this guy's definitely got the goods.
And that's part of why he's so highly regarded. I mean, he can make plays that other people simply can't.
I thought we were gonna switch.
From 18 feet away. And the shot falls short this time.
And you know, there was a time when it might have been hard to get all the top prospects in one gym together to go head to head.
Yeah, fortunately, those days are in the past. And for those of us who love the game, it's really such a treat to see these young players come out and compete.
Here's the bodyguard. He has 6.
Oh wait, we need to go to where is it? Shot feedback on. Even though that was a good shot though. Crowd volume, you're gonna turn that up to 90 or 80. Yeah, let's turn that to 80. Player chatter. 50. Yeah, we'll go to 50. In-game sound effects. 85. Yes.
And that one's good.
Tell you what, he's making a statement out there.
Well, he's highly regarded, and rightly so. I mean, you can just see the potential.
We've got 108 left here in the
They're
opening
gonna challenge
quarter.
me to shoot. I'm gonna shoot that hole every single time. I'm gonna try to.
Number 8. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 6.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Oh, he's gonna give it to me?
The shot's good from Bodyguard.
I'm making that, but alright.
The Bodyguard's got 11.
They are
Okay,
really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going
Oh
forward.
no, I gotta guard this guy. I have to guard this guy. Everybody else on my team is way too damn small, and he just gonna tear up the paint.
Number 7. The 18-footer is right on the mark. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the first.
Oh my god, bro. He didn't fucking pass it to me when I was right in the paint.
Number 1. Here's the Bodyguard.
Yeah.
And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the
Oh,
ball
dude.
inside into that
He almost hit that.
And still a close game.
I look on his face is devious, bro.
And you know, by the way,
Oh,
guys,
now
I
we're
love
losing
the
by
fact
one,
that
of
this
course,
game is being
and then
held
back in.
right here in New York. Talk about being the center of the media universe.
Well, Steve, I even saw some cameras flashing before the game, taking pictures of you, my friend. You've reached celebrity rock
And one?
star
No.
status, even in your understated way. Unbelievable. And really, New York is the mecca for all things big. We know that. And the way the NBA has grown in popularity over the last few years and decades, no shortage of opportunities to get to learn about the league and what all of the teams are doing to try to up their chances for success in the upcoming season. That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in
I
regularly.
want to get a steal, but I really haven't had the opportunity. My man really haven't had the ball in his hands too often.
Number 4. They get it again. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. He's got 9.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play, even with the defender draped all over him. He's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
Steve, the other thing is he's really
Good rotation, good ball rotation.
He's got a little flash.
Just gotta keep
and
it up.
dash to his game, that's for sure.
We double team. We gotta make them pay every single time.
Number 8. And 2
Give me that
free throws
shit.
coming up as
All
he
right,
misses
you're
that
not.
one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact.
Take it to the free throw. That's
First trip to
all
the
you
free
get.
throw line for him in this one.
You better
First free throw is good.
if you lucky. Nah, he got it. I think he got
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The pass to the body. Backing in. Number 9. And he banks in the
Money.
layup.
Yep.
He has 6.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint.
Y'all gonna either let me score or I'm gonna give it to my teammates every time, bro.
Well, in this opening half, Clark.
Number 4. And
Give me that.
there's the rejection.
Plenty of pressure in a game like this to impress. He has it.
Now the pressure might be getting to him, but you know everybody's in the same boat here.
Here's the bodyguard. He's got 15.
In this game, for the players, an exciting moment.
That's right.
Oh, he got stripped.
I'll tell you what, it doesn't get a lot of attention outside this gym, but for these young men, the importance of these games is absolutely enormous. Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the
You got to at
official.
least hit one of
How
them,
about
bro.
the job they're doing drawing contact and giving themselves opportunities for free
Good
points
word
at
with
the
that.
line.
We up by 3.
My kind of basketball, Steve. No frills,
Well,
straight
rather would've
ahead,
been up by
physical
4.
play.
Guaranteed 2 possessions. That's what we need. Cannot come down to the wire. Guaranteed 2 possessions for us to win this game.
Number 6.
We got to be a step
And the
ahead.
foul
Give me that.
shot will go to the strike for 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts.
I'm not getting nothing in the
First
rim.
one falls
I'm
through.
telling you. I'll foul the shit out you before you get one,
So
bro.
hits both of them.
I can take another foul right now.
And there's a
if
minute
I want
45
to.
left in the first half of basketball. Pass to the body.
No, I shouldn't have did that.
And they're on the break. Number 8.
Give me that.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Y'all not getting nothing, bro. I promise you. Kareem and Wilt gonna give me a problem. And probably somebody else. But everybody else,
Looked like some
point toss.
miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
1:21 left now here in the second. Passes to the bodyguard. Backing down. Shoots a 3.
It's money.
But they recover it. Number 8 uses the glass to finish the game. 5 points in the game.
You know, I think he's opened some eyes with his performance out here.
Yeah, not one of the really big names here, but I think he's playing well.
50 seconds left here in the second. Number 8. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Here's the bodyguard. 15 points in the game. From 12 feet out. Another shot.
Give me that.
It's good on the layup. The bodyguard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Shot clock at 6.
Damn.
Number 7. Knocks down the 3 ball.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Second quarter ends
Bro,
in tight
I'm
one.
telling you. One of these midgets gonna hit that shit, bro. They got to.
And now we're
They gotta hit
returning
some
to one of the
incredible
highlights of the
half-court
entire
shit
year.
when it's
The
like
Rookie Showcase brought to you
when they
by
need 3
Chance.
points the most. Well, I'm up by
And
2 and they just
scouts
fucking
and
splash a
GMs
3 from
still
half
in
court.
attendance
It's
for
gonna,
the
I'm
second
telling you, I'm calling it right now.
You know, never too late for these young prospects to make a great first impression.
And one?
Yeah, there's still time to
Oh,
show
let's go.
open some eyes, and that's what they're here to do.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third.
You know, one of the things I noticed this year on my way into the big event here is all the glitz and the glamour. I mean, the arena's decked out. You got vendors outside, the limousines with all the celebrities coming to attend. I'll tell you what, I'm just glad I'm wearing my best outfit.
Okay.
Because otherwise
That was
I
a
wouldn't
clean
fit in very well.
swipe, but
Yeah,
we're
you
gonna call
look
that.
sharp, buddy. You are as sharp as they come. And as we were talking earlier on, the paparazzi and all those other folks making their way out.
That was a-
And because they're
took me
here,
one strip
this has
to get
become
that damn ball.
one of their key events of the year here in New York. And that's saying a lot considering all that goes on in the Big Apple.
Number 5. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Boy, he's really been active on the glass.
And a nice bonus from him. I mean, if he can rebound like this in the NBA, he'll make a team very happy.
Number 7. No good off the front iron.
You look around the gym.
My teammate just took that from me, but that's cool.
Yeah, you sure are. And if you want to be seen by an NBA front office, this is the place to be. It's just one game, and you've got their full attention.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
Kevin, it seems like scoring on the low post is kind of a lost art these days, but this guy can do it. I mean, he can get down on the block, get position, and he's got some skills to get the ball in the basket from that position.
And also, Steve, I think he's the definition of a lockdown defender. It doesn't matter what style of player he's up against. He can handle just about anything that's thrown at him.
I can't go for a ball still, man.
Number 4. Number 6.
Give me that.
There's the steal. To the inside. Gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are
Side
inside,
shot
it
is
takes
always good.
pressure off the perimeter guys.
As long as they're not forcing us to shoot, that's when the game is gonna fucking come down to the wire. When it's when they're forcing us to
2
shoot.
minutes
If I
gone in
can
this third
make it to
quarter
where
now.
we're not forced to shoot, we're just continuously taking these inside shots. That's exactly what we're gonna do.
6 to shoot. Off the run.
He
Uses the
hits
pass
that.
time, and it's good.
Well, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. And there's the pass to the body.
Pass it, brother. If you ain't gonna shoot it,
Lock at 6. Number 5. Shot 3 off the mark. Gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Number 4. Number 6. Lays it up and
he
puts
got
it
that
in.
too. We got the board and
He's got
the
15.
putback.
You know, that
Crazy.
putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Number 7. Cans it from downtown. Gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Number 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
The bodyguard.
Yep.
The
Ah.
off target.
That was good, D.
Three-pointer.
He's hitting that.
It's rebounded by the guard. The bodyguard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Launches a 3. No good.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out
Oh
there.
my God.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is up and in. 7 points in the game.
Contested. I
They
still
are
can
not
block it.
rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Number 9. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line. 1:22 left to play here in the third. Here's the bodyguard. He's got 19. Oh, and here's the one-handed jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we
chances, the simple one-hander is just fine.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The first free throw is good.
I thought he was going to break that, I ain't gonna lie.
And playing in front of all these scouts, there's some pressure to that.
And for most of these players, they're accustomed to the spotlight. I mean, they've been doing this for much of their young lives.
Backs him down. 4 on the clock. Hooked him clean. Number 6 inside. Number 4 blocked. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to the bodyguard. And the shot is good. The bodyguard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, he's so confident at the helm of an offense, isn't he?
Yeah, no surprise there, Clark. He's a gifted playmaker.
The first one falls.
All right, he was just about to pass that shit too. Once again, that's just should have just been steal, but I'm gonna call it a foul. Even though he swiped once. That's it.
And an ideal finish to the...
All right.
And we welcome you
All we
back to
gotta
one
do
of the
is
hottest
bring it
tickets
home.
of the entire year. The Rookie Showcase presented by Champs. Such a great opportunity
A lot
for
of them
these
got
young
fourth
players
closer
to
though, I
test
think.
their skills
Fourth
against
quarter
their
closer
peers.
maybe.
You got that right. I mean, who doesn't want to play against the best?
Well, that's why you play in the game like this, because, you know, these players want to compete against the best in the world. That's why they're all trying to get to the NBA.
Give me the damn ball. That nigga D'ing your ass up. Oh my God, bro.
Number 6.
Give me that.
And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Number 5.
Give me that.
Here's the bodyguard.
And one.
He's fouled.
Yes.
Shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 14-point game. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Clock is at 3. Number 4. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one. Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Both shots good from the strike. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And I'll tell you what, I don't see any sign of him slowing down. He has really
it. That's
shot the
game,
ball
bro.
extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we said, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. 23 points in the game. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's the bodyguard. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent flow game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
The bodyguard really making a difference here.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last
Oh,
break.
he threw that out.
He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Number 9. From down in the low
touched on his draft stock earlier. It might be going up the way he's playing today.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, he's been something, hasn't he? Really competing well out there.
And here they come. Passes it to the body. Picked off and
Oh,
mid-air.
shit.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Knocks it loose. With the lead pass. Lays it in off the breakaway.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic. And it's great to see all the best and the brightest young prospects in one place. Going at it 5-on-5.
Damn.
There's so much you can really gather from shooting drills and running through cones. Nothing beats the real thing, that's for sure.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Gets it to go.
I don't know who you're supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Number 7. And good. Got the angles that time as it falls.
Yeah, he's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And I don't think we can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and string together a bunch of baskets in a row in a real short period of time. It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Hits the bucket. And that's 36
Two
points
small
for the
guys.
Bodyguard.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Five on the clock. And they're running. Pushing it up. The shot
Oh,
is
he
up.
missed it.
Number 7. And the jumper is on the mark. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the
Oh, my
assist
God.
totals.
That-
They're piling up. I mean, this is a nice game execution-wise for this club. And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
The Bodyguard laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The Bodyguard's got 38 points.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of the last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight.
Oh.
Lanes to the hoop whenever they want them. You know,
Bro
we
got
see
blocked by
Bill
the
further
midget
along
man.
defensively than I-
Rookies who can defend are very rare.
Wow.
This is impressive.
That's the center too, bro. He's 6'9". That's crazy.
Couldn't quite hang on to it. They can't afford too many
That's I
turnovers.
don't know. That's got to be I don't know, right?
Gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Misses the finger roll.
That's crazy. I messed up.
Number 4. It's rebounded Bodyguard.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Puts the lead pass in front of him. Shot's good.
Well, it seems like when they've gone to him, it's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
The finger roll finish at the bucket.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. There's the 3. And the ball goes out of play and able to keep it in.
Good try, bro. Good try. Good try.
Gotten only 1 of his 3s to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Number 5. That's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Well, All day, bro. All day.
1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. The high post shot. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. 141.
Hey, you fuck you! Stepped out of. That wasn't even my fault, bro. He stepped out of bounds.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Number 4. Number 5. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And you know, there was a time when it might have been hard to get all the top prospects in one gym together to go head to head.
Yeah, fortunately those days are in the past, and for those of us who love the game, it's really such a treat to see these young players come out.
That one?
And he was fouled in the layup. 2 free throws now for him.
Talk about some great numbers for the body.
We gotta choke these guys out. Snuff the fire out. I can't.
Production as well. He looks like a man among boys right now.
Gotta keep going.
Another level at the moment.
1:22 left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen, and he's got a 5-by-5. Gets it to go.
Something
Their
double-double?
interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
That's tipped.
That's out on that. Gotta be. Yep.
And so they get the victory really hard.
Well, it was a fun one, but the Leafs just had
Thank God we won. Yeah, that was pretty impressive. That was glad with that game. Oh, damn, bro. That's a good game. I gotta be number 1. After that game. I could talk to him.
Hello, and nice to meet you. I'm the Director of Player Personnel for the Cavaliers. We are strongly considering drafting you with the first pick in the upcoming draft, but we'd like to ask you a couple questions about how you'd fit in here before we take that step. First question. These days, playing in Miami comes with an extreme amount of pressure. Everything you say and do will be under the microscope and scrutinized by the press. These are the prices we all have to pay for the tremendous team we've assembled here. How are you going to handle this level of pressure, and how are you going to react the first time you read a negative piece on your play?
I can play for High, or I can play with Kamik, but I don't want to.
Look, to be honest, I don't really want this type of pressure on me early in my career. I need time to learn and develop into the best player I can be. Being thrust into the spotlight right from the jump, that's not for me, man. I'll become the best player in the league someday. I know that. When that time comes, you're welcome to place the biggest spotlight in the league on me, because I'll be ready to shine.
Okay, last question. How important is it for you to be a lottery pick in the draft?
How important is it?
Honestly, I don't really care. I'm more concerned with going to the right team than I am going as high as possible. I want to play for someone who's going to utilize me to the best of my abilities. Someone who's going to use me to put the team into a position to win games. You heard?
Well, I can see that we are not a match, unfortunately. Good luck to you on draft night.
Oh yeah, this is the school I want to go to.
Tonight. GM
This
of
is
the
this
Magic
game.
here.
the school
We
I
have
want to
the
go to.
second pick in the draft, and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple questions real quick if you don't mind. As a whole, the Suns have kept the same core for the better part of a decade. We found a winning formula and stuck by it, just rotating in supporting pieces where necessary. As I'm sure you've seen over the last year or so, we're in the midst of overhauling our roster. We really love the idea of you being a part of that process. What do you think about being a centerpiece for the new Phoenix Suns?
I love this idea. I'm pretty sure this is a school I want to go to. Or the school I want to go to.
Man, I love the idea that you consider me a centerpiece. That type of confidence in me, how can I not love the idea? I'm interested in making a name for myself in the NBA, and Phoenix sounds like a great fit to me.
Interesting. Next question. What do you think you'll bring to a franchise as far as marketability?
A winning attitude. That is exactly what I'm gonna bring.
I think that's really for you guys to decide. What I'd bring to your franchise is my basketball skills and a winning attitude. Anything beyond that, that's really for your team to sort out. I like to stay focused solely on the game.
Great answers. I really think you'd fit in great with us. Here's hoping we're able to draft you with our pick.
Ooh, Rakuza.
Greetings. I'm the GM and Director of Player Personnel for the Washington Wizards. We have the third pick in the draft, and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple questions real quick if you don't mind. The Grizzlies are a team with a lot of momentum right now. We went through a rough stretch, had some recent draft picks that didn't work out. With guys like Zebo and Gasol, we really feel like we could be one of the better teams in the West. We like what we've seen out of you, but how do you see yourself fitting in with the team?
Yeah, if I were here, I'd be playing with Akashi, Mabuchi, Hamaya. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing these names right.
Look, I'm not going to string you guys along here, man. I've got a lot of respect for those guys, but I'm not interested in being another cog in the Grizzlies' machine. I'm a born leader, and I should be on a team that's going to allow me to spread my wings and fly. And that just isn't how it's going to be here in Memphis, you know?
Sorry about the noise. I'm making food.
Next question.
Get some rock.
Being in the NBA brings a lot of responsibilities, and some people just aren't ready for it, if you know what I mean. What are your plans once you get that first paycheck?
That shit to homeboys, bro. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm going to take care of my boys, man.
Yeah.
They've always been there for me, and me for them. We're like a band of brothers, man. Hey, you want a car? Done. New watch? Done deal, homie. Those guys are like my brothers. That's just how we do, you know?
Thanks for answering our questions. I don't know that we're a fit for you at this time. We'll need to discuss internally. I'll be in touch.
The draft go by fast.
Good evening and welcome to the 2013 NBA Draft. Tonight marks the realization of a dream for some of the best young players in the world. A reward for their many years of dedication and hard work. It's also a time of extraordinary hope and excitement for our fans and our teams. I know the young men hoping to hear their names called tonight just can't wait to join the NBA family. So let's get started.
NBA has been taken over by high school
With
kids.
the first pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the power forward from Japan. With the second
I should
pick
get
in the
drafted here.
2013 NBA Draft, the 19-year-old center from Florida State University.
Outfit is disgusting, man, honestly.
Let's fly now.
Yep. team I want to be on. Yeah, we're gonna be a fucking unit. So they already talked about Hanamichi. Okay. I'm gonna exit real quick. We're gonna go to here. Gonna go here. We're gonna change our global real quick so we can get all the things we need to make our character super duper great. Now we go to downloads here. It's K14. Paste. Yes. Now what this is doing, this is allowing us to see our skill points, because before we can't have skill points with the global that I had. It made our skill points invisible. But what I just did was I just gave the game its default.
Basketball isn't easy.
Its default global, which will allow to see like those buttons and stuff. It just affects the menu and like with some of the in-game like accessories and stuff like that. I can see my skill points at the bottom of the screen now. Like, we've never seen this before. This is like a cool thing to do. Are you ones that are 20? So we need to get this down to close to 0 as possible without going over it. The jump shot, jump shot. So once I buy this, it should put my points in the edges, which did -6. So now I can buy everything in the store now. You want to buy a Freestyle animation. Buy Carmelo, so like here. There was one where like he did like rotate the ball around my body. I wish I remember which one it was. maybe wonder why I'm getting all the player packages. I like switching them sometimes if I'm doing them all.
I can make you money, love sensation 不完全なバイブレーションお手軽な恋愛に感謝無質が全力疾走だからそのまさをわちゃくな風な日々を Tell me why 失敗繰り返したいねピンキリエモーション Say my life and 両立ち押して知るレシピの快感純粋なスタイルてっぺんとラジ世は常に無常未来の良し悪しは己で決めろ失敗へ先脇目もフロー心で一回傷つけて愛して自分をCan you back the kid down? That's what's got down the fire. It's Mickey, I'm thinking cocky. I'm funky funky love sanky. Let's go. わちゃくな風な日々を Tell me why. 失敗繰り返しなさい。シャケラじゃなくレは顔みたい。要求したって権利。あんたねわからないしょね。たまにカフェだとさとしめがち。何を変えはやめくるめくろ。現代のtruth。8分最後止めのない愛情。愛するたびに傷つけ合うけど死ぬ方が難しい泣いてもしろちゃんちゃらおかしい僕らはどうやら生きてる One time until the soul またにしすぎてる now 関西の肉なも Somebody funky funky now
Alright, now we got it up later.
僕はなんぼでも強くなれるけど君はどう感じたいぜ共に描く Everything War てっぺんとラジ世は常に無常未来の良し悪しは己で決めろ失敗へさし脇目もフロー心で一回傷つけて愛した僕らはどうやら生きてる衝動があって嘘っぱちに飛んで僕と君とが主人公のラブソングどんどん行きましょう強気で攻められたんだ仲間内の笑い話しては悶々としてんだぜ
Now my character's smooth the hell up now.
本当は弱気なビッチマイン気の悪さ振り返るただの思い込みかバレてんだろう君は頑張れ男の子 光るスター偉大なる場面にだっていちゃないいつまでもさも前の道に越えるなら全部あげるぜ君に誓う
I watched this walking through, guys. Surprise. Forgot the news from episode that she's made it for.
ざんざん響いてるそれっぽいことならばて共感してもらわれあの時 Midnight Radio DJ は声だぜ
Oh, I can do it later. I gotta wait till I get more skills. That's fine. We can play with what we got for now. I think we should be fine. There's no skills really I need to.
見せてよ女の子僕はまだ
Let's go ahead and save this.
だから急いでしまうけど手垢で落としたくはない真っ白な
Now, let's go back here. Go to downloads. Here. Extract here. Here we go, the global right here. Take this. I'm gonna just copy this over here. Paste this. Now, everything's back to the way it was. And we can play games again now. This is our character, it's fully upgraded and all that good stuff.
Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make.
Gonna be a great year, starting right now.
Only in the NBA. What a way to start out your new career. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. What an exciting game opening night in the NBA. Let's check out the starting lineups. And for the home team, number 4. That one wide.
I just realized something. I gotta change how long my games are. It's only on 5 minutes. Also, too while I'm at it, I can probably check my stats to see if they're actually being tracked. It should be. I ain't got none yet because I haven't done anything yet, but
gonna be a great year, starting right now, baby.
And a tip-off opening night. Let's check out the starting lineups.
So I'm gonna just let the game play out light for a little bit. I'm almost done though.
Number 4. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Well, I tell you what, that is a lot harder than it appears. You got to get your body angle just right to shield you from the defense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one misses.
Alright, I'm back now. Okay. Oh, we beating the dog water out there. 15-0.
There's the screen. Number 5. It's stolen. To the inside. Number 14.
That pass.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He said they're not as worried about getting back quickly on defense as they are about having extra bodies on the offensive glass. He felt that even though it might lead to some easy baskets for their opponent, it would pay off with some extra opportunities for them and second chance points. We'll see, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And Clark, that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it?
Yeah, without question. That was a strong part of my game was rebounding. So when I was playing, the last thing I ever wanted was for my man to beat me on the glass. That would be unacceptable.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Pass to the bodyguard. Lays it up and banks it in. The bodyguard makes the bucket. An important momentous occasion for this young guy, getting his first points in an NBA uniform. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Number 5. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Here's the bodyguard. Number 4. And, there's a whistle.
Oh, that's a hand one.
Up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. Number 5. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, his finishing ability is what jumps out at me, guys. Just so many times he'll leave his feet and then completely change his shot midair and still find a way to hit it.
Yeah, I think he's got that acrobatic DNA. He's got that improvising gene working for him, and that's a skill you really can't teach.
Here's the bodyguard, 11 feet away.
And one.
And counts the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Doing a great job here, able to create some second chance points with their extra effort and hustle.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Clark, you brought up second chance points earlier. It's probably the biggest reason for the lead here, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Kevin. Anytime you can get those second chance opportunities, I mean, it gives your offense such an injection. I mean,
by the way, if you're one of the team I'm on, it's supposed to be the equivalent of the Chicago Bulls.
And you still get 2 points.
Or so I've been told or read through Reddit and such.
Number 10. Misses the 3.
There's also a team that looks like the Lakers and more that looks like the Spurs.
Pass to the body. Gets it to go. The bodyguard's got 7 points.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Puts it up from 12. That's good. They set the screen.
Going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's resulted in a big early lead, too.
And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season.
You can tell.
Number 5.
Blocked. And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
The pass to the body. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation.
He beat me up there.
Great
I was
D.
trying to shoot it.
Over the first half of a 2-game trip.
Failed to just hold up here.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Six to shoot. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 15.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 15-footer, good.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Number 8. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
I could just imagine if the NBA was like, we're going to just start streaming high school games.
Number 5. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Cannot hit.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Pass to the body guard. Backing down from deep. Number 10. And that one's good. He's got 5.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Number 10. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's the body guard. Number 10. And the layup is good.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
From past the arc, hits the bucket.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Here's the bodyguard. He's got 11. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. The bodyguard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
And through the first half, a pretty lot.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
The moment we've all been waiting.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we return here in Big D, Dallas, Texas. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Banked in off the glass. The bodyguards got 15 points.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. This shooting has been off the charts.
How dare y'all to shoot it, bro?
Just 5 on the clock. Number 12.
Ah,
The feather touch on the
he got me on
finger
that
roll.
one.
Beautiful.
Good play by him.
Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Passes to the bodyguard. And he goes in for the dunk.
Forget about finesse.
Alright, this way Tiger some Jordan. I'm putting on hella tired.
Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here
Arm
in the third.
sleeves, wristbands. Whole deal.
Tries a 3, and the shot is good. He has 5. Gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. 1:52 left to play here in the third. Number 8. Number 10 gets it to go.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it.
There's 1:26 left in the third. Number 6. It's rebounded bodyguard. The bodyguard's got his third rebound tonight. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The bodyguard's got 19 points.
Down the lane.
Boy, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
54 seconds left to play in the third.
Wow, man. Yes.
Good on the basket. Book it. He's got 21.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Ball's knocked loose. Leaps for it. And they're on the break. Pull up Jay. Good as the jump shot falls.
In his face.
The
That's
bodyguard's
disgusting.
got 23 points.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Clock at 6. Number 8. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That free throw missing.
Sly Young Buck.
And he can't hit the second. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's the bodyguard. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for the bodyguard. He has 23 points and 2 steals as well. He's giving them just what they would have hoped for today.
I think maybe even more.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. So it's the visitors now. to the paint. Poked away, and so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. Shot clock at 3, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
That's on us. Bro, what? How? But he just throw it at him? he literally just threw it at him. It went out of bounds. Okay.
Will it go?
Good. Boy, they've come out of halftime.
That was
smoking hot from behind the arc.
There's nothing I can do about that.
They are going to continue to let them fly.
And the layup falls. The Bodyguards got 14 points here in the second half.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
And there's a whistle. That goes on the Bodyguard. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Number 11 gets it to go.
I could have batted that shit.
1:22 left to play in the final quarter. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
That's good from Bodyguard. Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. .103 left in the game. 6 to shoot. Number 11. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Here's the Bodyguard. Oh, how about that basketball, man? Beautiful.
Wide open.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 6. It's rebounded Bodyguard.
Tell you what, you can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because you just can't find the range.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
Tipped away. Down low. The finger roll finish at the
Yeah,
bucket.
bro. I like took the ball like
Pass to give
twice
his
and couldn't
teammate
pick it
the
up.
high percentage shot in close.
Number 8. It's off. So the home
That was
crowd
another shot that
happy
was
here
close,
as they
man.
get the victory. You know,
Now that you've played your first NBA game, how are you feeling?
Whew, what a night. It's such a special feeling to be a part of a team like this. We've got so many great players on board here, and I know I've got a lot to learn. So I'm just going to sit back and learn everything I can and keep making my game better. Hopefully this is only the first of many more games to come, you know?
bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg.
I know it's bad if it's 34 to 18.
Some information for us, Doris.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Minimizing steals is one of his big focal points in this game. He said that taking care of the ball and not giving away possessions is something that is paramount to his team's chances for success in this basketball game, guys.
And Doris, as always, thank you. So, Steve, do you agree with Coach's game plan here, given how tough the D is that they're going to go up against?
Yeah, I do. I mean, a huge part of your game plan has to be focused on their D. And I think he's right to put that much emphasis on it.
Yeah, I agree with you guys because they are that good defensively. So you've got to worry about that and game plan for that. And then trust that your guys will execute what needs to be done.
It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago.
Kevin, no team shot a higher percentage than these guys last year. I mean, that's something they definitely want to build on this season. It'll be hard to improve, but they believe in themselves. They got a lot of confidence after last season as far as shooting the ball goes. And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. So he'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime. You see the early fouls here? They're having an impact so far.
And he's good on the second. The bodyguard scores his first NBA points.
Well, this is a player who has, without a doubt, become one of the most special talents in this league. Somebody who can be counted on each and every night to do something spectacular.
You know, one of the coolest things is that we've gotten to see his development up close. I mean, to marvel at how far he's come, the changes he went through, and the players he's become. I mean, that's rewarding sitting here seeing that happen.
And Clark, you're right, the early fouls contributing to the deficit here in the first.
Yeah, I don't think they're moving their feet well enough, Kevin. I mean, when you foul, you're typically out of position and you're late. So they've got to anticipate better and then play defense without fouling. Stop reusing your hand.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
They're shooting extremely well from the free throw line now.
32 seconds left in the first quarter. Number 10 loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Fucking like threw it off the backboard. I don't know what that was.
With 4 seconds on the clock, that one off the back iron and out.
I'd rather see him just pull straight up. He went for that leaner and it seemed to be off balance a bit.
The first quarter can...
Tickets are available to see The Bodyguard and so...
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That is his first foul of the game. Number 12. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 8 points for him.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
And good, count it. Before I forget, guys, what did you think about his comments in the press conference after their last game?
You know, I think he said the right things after that first game. It's a big one because it is your first taste of NBA action, but he seems to
I'm just going to stop ripping, bro. Every fucking time. It's just a foul, bro.
Will be many.
Well, it's important for young guys like that to mature quickly and to understand how the NBA operates and the fact that you have to keep an even keel throughout the season or you'll go crazy. So it's good that he seems to understand that right away.
On the clock. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. No good from the bodyguard.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Knocked loose, and here's the break for the finish. Oh,
Look out.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
and Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Clock at 6. They set the pick. Number 13. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. This is his first trip to the line tonight. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
In the second quarter, they've had the right approach. Very aggressive, driving, drawing contact, and creating opportunities at the free throw line.
But, you know, if other things aren't working for you, Steve, getting to the foul line can be a good place to start to turn it around.
The offensive rebound. The shot is good from Bodyguard. The Bodyguard's got 6 points in the quarter.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Number 5. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And he's got his first chance at the line.
Yeah, we skunking them bad, bro. It's 64-38. It's already the second quarter.
Pass to the Bodyguard. From 6 feet out, he nails it. The Bodyguard's got 9.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Number 4.
Oh,
Number
bro, we
7.
were all there.
Hands it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but, you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
The shot's good from Bodyguard.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And something else he has is an array of moves in the paint. You can make a training video for young players to figure out how to play down low in terms of how he gets it done inside.
Number 4 misses off the right iron.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, the Bodyguard in that last game against, he ended up with 34 points. And in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
Swiped away. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Oh, man, what a play.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw one.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
That's tipped. Number 7. The good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 7. Number 7. Can't hit. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Now, presented by Sprint.
With a few games,
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Oh, I gotta know. We gotta rebound him over here.
Here's the bodyguard. He's got 13. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The bodyguard's got 15 points.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Damn. Wish I would've got that ball.
Baseline try. No good. Excellent D there from bodyguard.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
Why didn't he just
that's
go
not
off
the
court?
only thing that's gone against him.
They set the screen. Four on the shot clock. Fires the three. That's good. 10 points for him.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Lets it fly. Good. He hits the jump
I don't know
shot.
how I hit that.
The
Let that go way
bodyguard's
too
got
early.
17 now.
You know, their three-point shooting since halftime is about as good as you could possibly ask for, guys.
Now's the time to put the pedal to the metal, boys. Keep firing those deep balls and build that
Man,
lead.
goaltending my ass, bro.
Basket's gonna count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right
Ball
there.
was still going up in
You
the air
didn't get
when I
to
hit
that
it.
one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Backs him down.
Yeah,
And
one.
2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Complete domination. What a game for the bodyguard. He has 17 points and 4 block shots. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
No question, he's made an impact just about everywhere on the court.
Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Fires top of the key. And the jumper falls for him. He's got 12.
I can
Well,
shoot,
you know,
though. I
he
give
has
him
shot
that.
the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Number 7. And the pass to the bodyguard. And he finishes nicely on the layup. The bodyguard's got 21.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yes, sir. You should just like
With
us
this
picked it up.
stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league.
We are about 24 points.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On the clock. Number 4. It's rebounded bodyguard.
I don't know if he's hitting that.
The bodyguard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Launches it. Offensive rebound. Number 4. Buries it from 3-point range. 22 points for him.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Oh.
Ridiculous. Tore it down that time.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
The shot. And that one goes long.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Passes it to the bodyguard.
Oh, broke him.
Makes it off
That was
the
about to be
glass.
a dunk.
The bodyguard's got 12 points here in the second half.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Got a piece of it. And here they come. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and, of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting his shot off. He's a very composed shooter.
They get a hand on it.
But
Fast break. Here we go. Number 14 hits the front of the rim and out. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's the bodyguard. Six to shoot. Backing in. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gone 2 or 3 in the
He
fourth
should have
quarter
just
from
passed
long
him
range.
earlier. I need to get
So
that
far.
skill on court coach.
And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
Shot clock at 6. Number 5. The dry spell continues. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Oh my God, bro! They just stolen the ball.
Makes the lead pass, and it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And so the road team gets the W in this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bit.
Kind of do either one of my dynamic skills, which is fine.
Huge game tonight for someone with your level of experience. Do you feel you were capable of this type of play this early, or did it just come out of nowhere?
I just went out there and did my thing. No need to look deeper into it or try to get all philosophical. I played a good game, one that I knew I was capable of. Hopefully I can use this as a springboard moving forward, because I'm confident this is a level I can play at or above for the rest of my career.
霞んだ未来を切り裂くように照らす光無数の可能性を求め
Told you gotta give me some more minutes, bro. That's no way.
Wake up 錆びついた目に火を灯せ Get up くすぶってる場合じゃないんだ絶対
coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. From the booth, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg.
Oh, look at that haircut that guy got. That motherfucker had a reverse fade, wasn't it? Look at him. Look at 15.
Something for us right now. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach.
That's crazy. I've never seen a reverse fade.
One of the more seasoned defensive teams in the league, and he said, we've got to be patient offensively and not just settle for the shots they'll allow. It's all about making the simple pass, the extra pass, and moving off the ball. Basketball 101, guys. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And dealing with the sort of defense they're facing is not an easy challenge.
No, but they've got a few weapons of their own that they can counter with.
You got
so
bad. I'm
it's
stuck
not
by his
exactly
head.
a one-sided battle.
Maybe so, Steve.
Goddamn
Those
foul me.
weapons are still going to have to perform at a really
It's
high
okay,
level
though.
for them
I'll make
to
him
have
pay.
a chance to be successful.
With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading to baskets.
They set the pick. Clock at 6. Number 11.
Give me that.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Count the bucket.
You know, they've really built the lead on their inside game and their ability to convert second chance opportunities, Kevin.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
From downtown, tries to save it. The shot is off.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big men on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
And that one's good.
Well, they played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Here's the break. Number 14.
Oh, you missed that.
And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. Here's the bodyguard. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Gone 1 of 3
That's
from
a dunk. That was a
beyond the arc so
layup.
far in the game.
That was the dunk. That was the most weakest dunk I've ever seen.
Number 6. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Here's the bodyguard, and that one's good.
Game.
The bodyguard's got 7.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Number 6 misses from close range.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Lets the 3 fly. That's good.
Oh.
He's got 8.
Drain that shot.
Pass to the bodyguard. With the lead pass. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
Are they going to keep me in a little longer now?
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Oh.
Hammer time.
Hanamichi with that slam dunk.
On that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Number 6. Shot clock at 5.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
Here's the bodyguard. He had 25 points in the win again.
Also had 4 blocks on the night, so terrific game at both ends of the floor.
And that is good.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
Coming up there, I'm whacking shit.
Number 4. His 3-pointers off the mark. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's the bodyguard. 7 points in the game, and that one's good.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Stolen. And here comes the break. Gives him the lead pass.
Yeah, we taking over this game.
Good. 5 points in the game.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
A steal to the middle, number 7. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Wow, what an incredible run they're on. This is as good an offense as you...
Give me 1 second. Just had a realization that I had this stuff still up. Go ahead and close this so it's not making no more noise. There we go.
You will see.
Well, every single guy on the floor right now just feeling it.
Number 5.
That was a blocking foul? He barely fucking moved, man.
And so here's the home team. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. To halt the run. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. That game is the first and last of their homestand. The visitors with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's the bodyguard from down in the low post. It goes. The bodyguard's got 12 in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Just 5 on the clock. Number 4. It's rebounded bodyguard.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, the bodyguard in that last game he finished with 25 points. And in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Shot's good.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Number 6. The 7-footer falls.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Just trying to get the damn ball back.
1
I
or 2
did.
on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Passes it to the bodyguard. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. Oh, look out, man. Already shaken. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
Hits the bucket.
He made 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, so he continues to shoot the ball well.
A minute 20 left in the first half. From 15 feet away, and that one's good. The bodyguards get 11 here in this quarter alone.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well and finding good opportunities.
.51 seconds left in the second quarter. Second shot opportunity. No good. Being only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Shoots from the baseline.
Give me the ball.
But it rolls out. It's off his leg.
Also, too, I actually like playing this version of 2K better because you can actually get more rebounds. Because not everybody's a fucking shooting god. Not everybody has the fucking presence of Michael Jordan.
It's time for the Sunday night halftime report. The away team scorching hot in the first half. Their second unit giving them instant offense. They've gone to their bench for scoring. And
the Sprint halftime report, presented by Sprint.
Yeah, I possibly could get 25 rebounds in a game, but I don't even know. That'd be solely if I just focused on rebounds. That'd probably be during a championship game or something like that, where I just was like, fuck it, let me just get rebounds or something like that.
That's good. The bodyguards got 20.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not think that was gonna go in. I thought that was just
not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Ricochet right up to the front of the goal.
Number 14. It's rebounded bodyguard. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
Number 14. Offline with his 3. Gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Now, he's one of those lockdown guys, Kevin. He takes players out of their comfort zone with absolutely stifling defense. And he's one of the game's elite defenders in my mind.
And also, there are many players better at anticipating an opponent's next move, waiting for his moment and then jumping in the way of a pass to come up with the steal. He's got that mastered.
Here's the bodyguard. He's got 20. Four on the clock. Number 8 gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Bro does not want to. Or I'm just going to start shooting it.
Percentage continues to
Is he only concerned about painting out this point? He's not even worried about if I pull up for a 3.
Smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Number 5. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought I blocked that. But that shot was so damn slow, I could have grabbed that ball right out of his hand.
From the free throw line.
Could have grabbed it like a cheeseburger or
interesting
something.
when you look at this team, Kevin. I mean, they found a way to get their whole team to knock down free throws at a consistent level. I mean, a team that can't make free throws, that's a huge liability and one you don't want to deal with. They'd like to repeat their success at the line this year.
The pass to the bodyguard.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
Almost ran me over.
Down low, number 4. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away, gets the bucket. He's got 15. So it's the visitors now.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the...
Oh, look out!
Nasty stuff right there.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
There's the bucket. Good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Number 4. A three-pointer off the mark.
He has not been on his game, and you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
And he drew the blocking foul.
Right, that's, I was gonna say, if he got there any quicker, that would have been a clear goaltending.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Bodyguard. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Stolen.
He got that ball.
Come to me, come to me.
In his chest.
Down that time.
Bro, the reverse fade is taking me out, bro. I don't know if that's just the light on his hair or if that's actually a reverse fade. I have no idea. I want to keep just saying it's a reverse fade, but I think his hair is just, it might just be pink, bro. But I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just pink. It's just got a weird fade on it. Make it look like just a reverse fade.
Following the shot. Number 7. And he's good on the 3-ball.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Shot clock at 6. Number 5. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Definitely a big improvement in their shooting from what we saw before the break.
There's the screen. Number 7. Ripped away. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to the bodyguard. 6 to shoot. Number 15.
Bro, this motherfucker's just pushing me, bro. Like, what, like? What the fuck is the foul at, man? Nigga's literally putting his fucking forearm in my chest.
Seven-foot shot, and that one's good.
It's crazy I didn't get that.
Gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Passes to the bodyguard.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win, as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
Number 5. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Number 8.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And there's the pass to the body.
Oh, get it! Watch out now.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. He misses the free throw.
He got that shit. Oh no, he didn't. He bricked it.
Good on the second free throw. The second effort, it falls.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
All right. Player of the game. Good shit, good shit. I think by the 5th game, as long as I keep playing well like this, I think I should be starting. Should be in a starter role.
Your teammates were raving about your overall level of play in tonight's win. Did you feel like your strong performance ultimately led the team to victory?
Hell yeah, I almost had a triple-double. But no, really though, I'm sure my play was a factor.
I felt like I played a pretty good game. It's nice to hear that kind of praise coming from my teammates because their opinions mean a lot more to me than what I typically get from the media. No offense, you guys. And I'd say my play tonight was certainly a contributing factor, but there's a lot more that goes into a win than just what I'm doing.
That's correct. Long time for y'all to make game.
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan.
I'm gonna let this play out for a little bit.
Smoke
a cig outside.
Our report tonight is Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down on them.
They looked very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. A solid output, solid effort. And, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play. Everything was working for them to get that victory.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup.
Somebody
they
got
can
fouled.
earn it at the line.
I don't know who got fouled, but we'll see.
First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a run-and-done type of game is not to their advantage, guys.
Great.
We beat the Snipe down too, 23-10. glad I went to one of the best schools.
So it's the visitors now, trailing by 13. Number 5.
Look at that.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And now here's a quick peek at the best rookie free throw shooters over the course of the past month. You look at the bodyguard, deadly on the stripe. Someone you do not want to foul.
Well, he got locked in at the foul line a few weeks back, and he's stayed that way ever since.
Well, he's got as smooth a stroke as just about any of the first-year guys. I don't think there's any question about that.
And good counting. Before I forget, guys, what do you think about his comments in the press conference after the last game?
Even when questions are directed to him about him, he makes a note to go out of his way to mention his teammates and the work they've done. I think it helped foster a good relationship with them.
Well, the beauty of the game, to me, Clark, is that it is a team sport, and it's not just about, you know, how good you are as an individual. It's how the pieces fit. And a lot of times that comes down to relationships and how guys are getting along in the locker room. I think he's doing a really good job of trying to bring this team together. Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
There's the screen. Clock at 6. The steal. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And he lays it straight in. He's got 6.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. 1:51 left to play here in the first. Number 11. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play. Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Six on the shot clock. Number 4. Offline from the top of the key.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Down low. Here's the bodyguard. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he's good on the second.
I think they've got to be more disciplined here, Kevin. Already way too many fouls and too many free points for the opponent.
Number 8. And it's blocked.
Yeah.
35 seconds left here in the first quarter. Number 14. The offensive rebound. Number 4. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 12.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's resulted in a big early lead, too.
Number 6. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Here's the bodyguard. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
We're at the end of the first
someone's
quarter.
gonna hit a shot, bro. There's no way. That's ridiculous. Definitely.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
Absolutely. It has all been working for him today.
Gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 7. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
No, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the board is huge too.
Yep, well deserved. I mean, they have worked their tails off on the glass. Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. That's tipped. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Just 5 to shoot. Number 14. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's the bodyguard. 32 points for him last game again.
And he played great at the defensive end of the floor, too, Kevin. They had a couple of important block shots in that game. So good all-around effort. And he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And he's very much a student of the game in terms of getting to know the tendencies of whichever player he's guarding on any given night, and then gearing his defensive game plan to do what he needs to do to stop him.
Number 14. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Number 8. And it's blocked.
Damn, he got blocked.
From deep. Rebounded bodyguard. The bodyguard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Backing down. Number 7. The second chance effort.
Money.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. Up the floor. Finished off the break.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, the bodyguard in that last game again, he ended with 32 points and had active hands on the defensive side of things as well, coming up with some key steals. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That's his first foul. A dominant.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
With a few games.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Beautiful view here, flying
I think I got
north of
15.
this.
Bro, I hate that dynamic goal where I got to get one of everything.
Six to shoot. Picked away. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Counting, he'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Stolen away. Makes the lead pass. Number 10. Here's the bodyguard. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. The bodyguard's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Number 5. No up. Great D that time from
I
bodyguard.
literally tried to get that rebound, and my character just looked at the damn ball.
Number 10 uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 13.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
Just 5 on the clock. Number 4. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second. They have been really controlling this one.
Well, now's not the time to get complacent, though, Kevin. You've got to continue to put your foot on the gas pedal. I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
They get a hand on it. One-on-one here. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
To end the drought, and it's good on the way in.
Yeah, beautiful drive there.
Wow, man,
right
scoring
around
like
the
where
bigger
motherfuckers
man.
do.
Steve,
got that
they're in
close to the bank.
complete control.
Well, everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. I mean, the game plan was solid, and they are executing out there.
The shot's good from Bodyguard. The Bodyguard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Shot clock at 6. And they're running. Number 12. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Boy, and another miscue leads to points. Squeeze the orange, fellas. Take care of the pumpkin.
I agree, Clark, and it's hurting them at both ends, losing possessions and then giving up easy points at the other end.
And here they come. There's the pass to the bodyguard. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And a brief look while we had the chance of a few of the hottest big men in the NBA. The leaders among centers and power forwards in field goal percentage during the last month. You look at the bodyguard, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
You know, he's gotten to the top of that list because he has a terrific array of low post moves that allows him to free himself up to get to the basket for very high percentage shots.
And not only that, Steve, we always talk about athleticism and length and speed, but strength is a factor in this game too, and it allows you to finish around the goal through other people. So that's something he does well.
And there's the 3-second violation.
Fuck.
That will be a getaway game for them,
God
a one-game road trip.
It's my first turnover though, so I'm not too pressed about it.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself
what?
starts to get a little more tight and close.
Ball's knocked loose.
Oh my God.
6 on the shot clock. Tries to snap the cold streak. Rebounded bodyguard.
It's been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
3 people. That's
number 13. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Number 15 fails the block, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
6 seconds on the shot clock. 6.
Five on the clock. Elbow shot, and he knocks down the jumper. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Here's the bodyguard. Oh!
again.
Power punch right there.
Bro. That dunk.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for dunk of the year, and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
Number 15, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Six to shoot. Number 14, good on the triple. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Pass to the bodyguard. Pocket 6. Soft touch off the glass. The bodyguard's got 30 points.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Poked away, and they're on the break. Leads him in there. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. They don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Number 13. Number 15. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
Shot from the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Number 11. It's rebounded bodyguard. The bodyguard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Number 12 makes it off the glass.
I'd like to know what his percentage is from that range. I mean, it's got to be sky high.
Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That'll be his second foul of the game. set the screen. Five to shoot. Number 15. They get it back. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Passes it to the bodyguard. And the pass goes
what was that?
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an
my
awful
teammate just stopped moving. What the fuck was that?
To the inside, deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
I need this triple-double bad, man. This might give me the game. Might get me first place in my, not first place, but in first rotation on my team.
Inside. It's rebounded bodyguard. The bodyguard's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Gets the bucket.
It's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to.
There's no way he just bricked that wide open layup like that. That's crazy.
Backs him down. Just 4 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
Number 15. That's blocked.
Oh, he did that shit.
Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And there's the pass to the bodyguard. Number 15.
Damn.
And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
They ain't playing no games.
And the home team has possession. Shot clock at 3. Knocked loose. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
To the paint. Can't get it to go.
Just a loss of focus there. He lost concentration. He's got to be kicking himself for missing that one.
Number 9. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
Bro, doesn't fucking matter. I'm on the same team.
There's one.
I should be able to grab the ball at the goddamn rim if you shoot that motherfucker. And then they go in on the first try.
Number 10. No good with the layup. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
Well, it makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
Clock at 4. Number 8. Off target from outside. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Pushing it up. Number 15.
Triple-double. Let's go, baby.
Off the glass.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
To the middle. Number 10. And the layup is good.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The shot's good from bodyguard.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Look at that athletic
2 more steals to get a quadruple double.
Powered it down.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the winding now, Steve.
Puts up a 3. No good there. And so the home crowd treated to a win.
Yeah, they gotta make me a starter.
Person to congratulate you on your spectacular performance tonight. I don't know if you saw the final stat line, but you ended up with a triple-double, the first one of your career. Can we expect more performances like this from you?
Of course. I'll see why not.
Thanks. It really just felt like any other night out there to me. I guess things just fell into place. With these great teammates and fans behind me, I don't see why this can't become a more common occurrence.
I literally complimented the fans, and they were like, "Fuck you, dude. What is that?" Oh yeah, look at Crystal. Yeah, let's start it now. Let's go. Nice. All right. I think I'm going to end the stream here, and then I'm going to pick up my stream when I face these next 2 teams. In the meantime, I'll probably get other badges and stuff like that. So, yeah, if you guys like the stream, thanks for coming out, and I'll see you guys later.